Cole Dillett, the mass monster who redefined bodybuilding. Bodybuilding has always been about pushing the human physique beyond perceived limits, sculpting muscle, and presenting an aesthetic vision of strength. Throughout the 1990s and early 2000s, one man stood out for his sheer size, shocking presence, and stage dominance: Cole Dillett. Known as one of the original mass monsters, Dillett brought a new level of muscularity, but left fans in awe and competitors scrambling to keep up. His career was a blend of jaw-dropping highs, dramatic challenges, and a lasting legacy that continues to inspire aspiring bodybuilders today. Cole Dillett was born on April 12, 1965, in Montreal, Canada. Unlike many bodybuilders who begin their athletic journey in weightlifting, Dillett's early years were focused on sports. He was particularly involved in football, where his natural size and athleticism made him a powerful force on the field. His massive frame, even before serious training, hinted at the genetic potential that would one day shock the bodybuilding world. After football, Dillett transitioned into bodybuilding, drawn by the allure of muscle building and the possibility of making a mark on a global stage. He quickly realized that his unique structure, standing nearly 6 feet 1 inch tall with a wide frame and full muscle bellies, was tailor-made for professional bodybuilding. Cole's rise was rapid. His first big break came in 1991 when he entered amateur bodybuilding competitions in Canada. His combination of size, symmetry, and musclefulness instantly caught the eyes of judges. Within a short time, he earned his IFBB Pro Card, officially entering the elite ranks of professional bodybuilding. In 1993, he competed in the Arnold Classic, his first major pro show, where he stunned both fans and fellow athletes. Despite being a newcomer, his massive size earned him the nickname Freakenstein. Standing next to established champions, Dillett looked like a comic book superhero come to life. His impact was so great that many fans credit him as one of the pioneers of the Sky Mass Monster era. Alongside contemporaries like Dorian Yates, Nasser El Sombati, and Ronnie Coleman. Cole Dillett's physique was unlike anything the sport had seen at the time. At the peak of his career, he weighed between 280 to 300 pounds on stage, with an off-season weight often exceeding 320 pounds. His most impressive features included enormous pecs, round deltoids, arms well over 22 inches, and massive legs that gave him a balanced look. At over 6 feet tall, he stood out among shorter competitors, giving him a dominating presence. While some critics argued that his definition and conditioning sometimes lagged behind smaller competitors, no one could deny the sheer spectacle of his physique. Throughout the 1990s and early 2000s, Dillett competed in numerous professional shows, often finishing in the top ranks. Some of his career highlights include strong performances at the Arnold Classic, several top 6 to top 8 finishes at Mr. Olympia, and a celebrated showing at the 1999 Night of Champions. Although Cole never won the Mr. Olympia title, his ability to compete at the highest level during bodybuilding's golden competitive era cemented his place in history. Cole Dillett was part of a revolutionary period in bodybuilding when size began to dominate over aesthetics. Alongside Dorian Yates, who introduced a new standard of mass and density, Dillett pushed the envelope with his gigantic frame and muscle bellies. Fans often debated whether this shift in bodybuilding was positive or negative. Some believed the sport moved away from the classical lines of competitors like Arnold Schwarzenegger or Frank Zane. Others embraced the new era, excited to see just how large and freakish the human body could become. In this debate, Dillett stood as a symbol of extreme mass, earning respect from fans who admired his ability to create a physique that seemed larger than life. Despite his incredible potential, Dillett's career was not without struggles. Conditioning was often cited as his biggest challenge. While he carried unmatched size, achieving razor-sharp definition on such a massive frame proved difficult. One of the most infamous incidents in his career happened at the